I keep. Now that I'm awake, there's no going back to sleep. This tie around my neck feels more like a lynch. I hugged you, loved you, and got need in the clinch. Lie like a mistress, prostituting on the district. Like this is just politics and big business. It's amazing how we're all relatives some way, but far too competitive within our own human race. And we're first place, but you see me in your face, blame me for your insecurities, then call it a day. Why do the smallest things mean the most? Why must she think cause wherever she goes? She's asking herself why she's so damn weak, and why fatties drive through when they live at Mickey D's. She'll eat the shit now before she's down on her knees. This girl's got needs and perfection's hard to achieve. The skinny is, she needs to fit the movie screen. Her name is Holly, she built the wood on me. I don't need to be a scumbag politician to own opinions. So listen, cause I ain't looking for votes, nor a pot to piss in. I ain't dissing those who serve our country, but stakeholders who serve themselves and use your head as bouncy. Led to slaughter by leaders with a patriot pact. Just an act with the unconstitutional bills they pass. Warrantless wiretaps if they deem necessary. There are executors, the judges, and our fucking juries. By testify against their lies. I remember spacing out when you walked into the room. Had time to think about this night ending way too soon. Don't want to make the same mistakes and make my move too late, cause I hate being irate and mucking up a clean slate. It's amazing how we got here in the first place. Finish line, I'm here, racing thoughts in your inner mind. Your personality shines while we intertwine. I don't take you for granted, so do you wanna be mine? He slips on his headphones and just dazes off into his comfort zone. Away from his broken home, he's gone, gone, gone. And he ain't ever coming back, cause the replay's on. It's cold out here alone, and he's too cool for muffs. But the messages he hears is keeping his ears warm enough. He's just warming up, intellectually opening up, cause he's old enough where his wrist can swell the cuffs. Tough, knowing his father went to the pen in his playpen, asking mommy where daddy went. Mommy says he's gonna grow up just like him, cause he's been thugging on the street corner since the age of 10. I got a voice in my head, but I don't wanna talk about her, so I'm smoking marijuana in and out of sauna, trying to escape piranhas, asking me what her name is. Donna, Jonah to Alana, what the fuck is going on? I'm gonna take it down a notch, cause when you got one head and two voices, problems all you got. Growing up was tough, school teachers and stuff. I sure learned something, surely not enough. School's good for nothing but a few cute sluts who gave the gift that keeps on giving. I passed up. Remember as a kid, I was eager to go up into the man I could've, would've, probably should've been. Must've been on drugs to believe I could be the hero in society, with forged pads made from broken glass pens. Cause while we dream, others drink themselves to sleep, to awake, wearing what they sow and reap. Even as a kid, I was still a cynic. Sickness was my science to avoid the mad clinic. Stubborn as hell, parents had lectures to tell. I'm like, whatever, I'll bail my own ass out of jail. I'm in over my head, yeah, I must admit. Imagine trying to build an empire from a pile of shit, or a castle with the bare hands. Built the queen with stone walls sky high, serving as a smoke screen for what lurks behind the scene. Tends to get the sheets wet, pull the sheets back, it's Victoria's Secret. Fuck it, I'm not one to air the dirty laundry. I wore your heart on my sleeve, now true colors fade upon me. My eyes lay witness, so observations made. That not paying attention doesn't equal sanity saved. Reality never fades away, it's ugly face to face. Face to face, sometimes I wish for Twitter to take my place. Take my pain and ignore it, cause these aren't tears, and the sky ain't falling right, as long as it's up there. Who am I kidding? I watch them clouds disappear, barely down to earth, cause it's a long way down from here. Embracing the fall, cause I don't mind being hit. Abuse shit kicked in by the black boots of the... Open up your TV guide and see the misleading you. Propaganda 101 spit out what the media's feeding you. It's called programming, it's not a coincidence that every day at 6 you sit to watch daily incidents of no significance. And if it is, you missing it, cause in the spin zone disorientation is imminent. Idiot, you think they're keeping you informed or in uniform, slave training to endure what you're in for. Problem solution reaction is the formula of what? Kool-Aid mixing with poisons of hype and hysteria. Shit, swine flu left as fast as it came, and the terrorist threat lingers under another name. motherfuckers put two in a clip, two in a hip, so now we can't even hop like a paraplegic. Gurgling spit, dirt mixed within it. Cancerous DNA shit you clones can't clone and mimic. This gap between me and you is beyond scientific. Like the chromosomes, they gave you a dick and a clip to match it. Dirty like the cum stains in your mattress, but not as guilty as the hand you used to jack it. Talk about filling chest full metal through the jacket. Will I get on your skin, leaving no veins to track it? The more we sleep, the more they rape. We are the enemies of the state. The more we free, the more they slave. The more we breed, the more they slay. We are the enemies of the state. The more we make, the more they take. The more we sleep, the more they rape. I'm speaking out now, cause I done wrote a letter expressing anger like a dead protest's predecessor. With an iron fist, I'm a threat to metal detectors. Already standing beyond borders of social sectors. They label me extreme, which is far from the truth. Staking claims that my point of view is pointed at you. This isn't coming from a religious perspective, but the same angle an unborn baby's neck did. Now I don't mean to step in controversial waters and give you another way to murder sons and daughters. This needed to be said. I don't speak for the dead, but they could have lived a better life than you led. Fuck what you read. This is murder in the first degree. Hitler's Germany was legal and the rest is history. Yet we're trained to look away from the remains. There is no humane way to squash a baby's brain. Extracted from the womb, reborn, being killed way too soon, resurrected from death in the name of revenge. The writing's on the wall from the blood of a friend. You could say I was up in the womb of a tombstone. Death gave me life, and underground's what I call home. But I'm moving out now, cause I'm at that age I grow up to be. If you didn't slaughter me, sanctioned by the state that facilitating life hating batches of Satan. So fuck a vote on that, cause your crimes are blatant. And ma, don't you ever try to save face. An eye for an eye, bitch, so watch my face. This is fit for parental advisory placement, cause PG-13 is in a politician's basement. Fuck a facelift, truth is ugly in its essence. Knocking down closet doors for confessions. Cross-dressing politics, passing anti-gay legislation. Politic and race baiting equals voter registration. Crackdowns of prostitution, taxing the source, while taxpayers cover tabs for paid escorts. Of course, if it's not a whore, it's a secretary looking to bookkeep first, to rate a book secondary. Was a concept until she made it a reality from nothing. She makes shifts, shapes just with nothing to trace with. Paper cutouts, something to replace this. Empty feeling locked up in a basement, so ugly it's hard to even face this. To go back and erase shit, wish the past was a written pen. This memories bliss, something like a first date, hitting home plate, have you getting home late? But it wasn't like this between me and her. Between me and her, the lines are blurred. He's looking at his footprints to belong to him, and he wants to step backwards, but his feet no longer fit them. So he's left to inherit the sins of yesterday. Ever since that day, the blizzards come to never go away. With the frozen face, he's face to face with death again today. And his emotions are gone, and his tongue is soon on to say a word or two, but his eyes say fuck you all. Ever since spring, summer, he's been left to fall. After all, this is a cold winter, it only goes colder. Hate never dies, it grows wise, and with age say, I'm probably better off dead, cause some say you ain't fucking shit till you're dead. And some stories are probably better written than read, cause some say you ain't fucking shit till you're dead. Some say I dug my own grave, made my bed and then slept in it. Shot myself twice with my hands tied, suicide they reckon it. I guess the justice is I just been resurrected, exercising exorcisms on the demons I connected with. That I erase my outline mark with chalk and expand my horizons to the sunset as we... To tell me the truth, I don't know what my purpose is. With the low profile, trying to scratch Earth's surfaces, trying to get through heaven's gates offices. My circus chick spitting with the heat of hell's furnaces. Life goes on, but it feels way too short. Writing a book's a novel idea, but I'd rather stick to book reports titled When War Becomes Terrorism, an optical prism, until we realize lies isn't patriotism.